It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 11 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be talking about something extremely interesting and potentially one of the most shocking scenes of the recent history of The Walking Dead if they end up doing it. It's a bold prediction by me, but there are some things that are lining up for this to be something that they explore sometime during Season 11 Part B, possibly Part C. And this story has to do with Negan losing Annie and his child, which is sort of like a callback to his introduction to the story and a sort of poetic justice storyline that they might be building up for him. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we jump into this, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right in. Now obviously, like I said, this is just my prediction, and there isn't really a lot of official information for anything like this going down, but some things are lining up. Obviously, recently it was revealed that Negan is married now. He's married to someone called Annie, who's a member of the Riverbend group. And obviously it was revealed that she is pregnant and Negan is the father. Now, this is where things get interesting. I didn't really think about this until recently, but Negan entered the story killing Abe and Glenn. And by killing Glenn, he basically left Glenn and Maggie's unborn child without a father. And here's where the similarities come in. Annie is pregnant with Negan's baby. And it definitely feels like they're going towards a direction where, in order for Negan to truly get the justice some people may think he deserves for his actions when he was still the leader of the Saviors, would be to have him experience something similar to what he made others experience in his past life. Obviously, Negan is a new man now, he's a changed man, but in order to kind of have his story come full circle in a way and have him kind of experience what he did firsthand, like a taste of his own medicine, would be to have him lose Annie, much like Maggie and Herschel lost Glenn. Obviously, it's a little different, but it is similar in some ways as well. Obviously, Walking Dead is notorious for wanting everything to come full circle. They're like obsessed, have most things parallel one another in the story, and basically have a scenario where every action has a reaction and things like that. So I don't see it past them to be going towards a direction where they are gonna explore this avenue of Negan experiencing something similar to what he made others experience in the past. And one way to do that would be to have him lose Annie and possibly his baby, his unborn baby. And obviously, if they do end up going that direction, then both Negan and Maggie would have something in common that would make both of them closer in some ways. Not saying they're gonna be best friends going forward after this if it happens, but I'm just saying it'll be a shared experience between the two of them, which would do a lot in building up some sort of bond between them. It might be a trust bond, it might be a respect bond, it might be anything to that nature. Now, with that said, they might even go as far as making Negan experience his loved ones getting killed in a brutal fashion, much like he made the people in the lineup experience losing their loved ones in a brutal fashion. To do that, they might actually do a remix of the comic storyline with Lori and Judith's deaths. I mean, they've not done that death necessarily. They did a version of it on Fear the Walking Dead, but they didn't quite do this death scene right here at all. So it is possible that they could have Annie and the child being shot to death during the battle with the Commonwealth. If they do this, then it's a remixed version of both the comic storyline, and also it's a way for Negan's story to come full circle and for that shared experience that I talked about with him and Maggie. So they could basically hit 3 birds with 1 stone if they end up going this direction. It is a little bit of a bold prediction, like I said, but a lot of things are lining up at this point, especially in the last few episodes with what they've done with Negan, Herschel, Maggie, and the Riverbrand group and Annie. But I'm definitely intrigued to know your thoughts and opinions about this. Do you think they're gonna remix it in such a way where Negan does experience a similar thing to what Maggie experienced? And do you think they're gonna go as far as having Annie and Negan's child being killed in battle, sort of like Judith and Laurie's death in the comic book? So share your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.